Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I took these plain metal business cards and created something awesome like this. Double-sided, thick metal that you can make at home in minutes. And the best part is, guess what? And the best part is, hold on. I'm going to take my phone. I'm gonna scan the back and it brings up my Instagram. Oh yes, QR codes, everything. Metal business cards are the way to go. So I'm gonna show you how easy it is to do it at home. I just like doing this because it feels like a deck of cards. That's how thick they are. Let's get started. And the best part about these you can design your... Now I designed my business cards. Now I have a full tutorial. On how I designed my business cards in a previous video. But the best part about this business card that I love that I designed is I have a QR code on the back. Guess what that means? Guess what that means? I'm gonna take my phone. See the QR code right there on the back? I'm gonna hold it up and it's gonna bring up my Instagram. Do y'all see that? Now you can use your QR code for whatever you want, social media or your website. Now you can create your custom QR code for whatever site you want. My thank you cards, of course, has my website, will lead people directly to my website. But my thank you cards, of course, will have my QR code to lead everyone directly to my website. But my business cards, however, I created the custom QR code so that way people will be able to scan and link directly to my social media so that way they'll have easy access to me without trying to search for my name. So again, these are metal sublimation business cards and I'm going to show you how easy it is to make these. So if you're interested in today's video, go ahead and stick around and let's get started. So I am really excited to share this with you. I have been seeing these around and I wanted to try it myself and step up my business card game. So I got these business cards from Amazon, 120 piece metal business cards. Y'all see that? So they're not like thick, but they have some weight to them. They're, you know, nice and thick, but they are thicker than your regular postcard standard, you know, like matte or glossy business cards that you get. And people are not just gonna throw these away. So these are really nice. You can do UV printing on them, but you can do sublimation on them. So I'm gonna do a screenshot and I'm gonna jump into desktop mode. I'll show you the exact link where I got them from and it will be linked down below in the description box. So we're gonna sublimate these today for the very first time. Some business cards. It comes in this nice little clear case as well. And I'm going to be using, of course, for my heat press of choice today, I'm going to be using my Hotronix, and that will be linked down below in the description box. This is, again, a swing away and it's an auto pull out drawer. So I'm going to go ahead, jump into desktop mode while this is heating up, show you how I'm going to create the business card. So I'm not going to show you exactly how I designed my business cards because I just uploaded a video showing you how I designed my thank you cards. So it's pretty much the same way. I'll have that link down below in the description box, but I am going to jump into desktop mode and show you how I size it out and how I print it out. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. And by the time we come back, heat press will be warmed up. So I am so excited to share this with you. And if you like today's video, if you learned something new, you already know what to do. Go ahead and like and subscribe. Join the fam, join the fun. My name is Katrina. Welcome if this is your very first time on my channel. Welcome back. You already know what time it is if you're a returning subscriber. So go ahead, hit the like button, subscribe to the fam, join the channel. I do weekly tutorials every week on how to grow and start your business with helpful tips and tricks like this. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and jump into desktop mode and we're going to sublimate some metal business cards. Let's go. So I'm in Silhouette Studios. I love using Silhouette Studios when I get ready to sublimate. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up my business cards that I've already created in Canva. And again, I'm not going to show how I created them because I have a full tutorial on how I created the thank you cards, which is so similar. So if you want to learn how to do the QR codes and everything, I'll have that video linked down below in the description box for the thank you cards. And it's pretty much the exact same method. So I have front and back, and I'm just going to minimize it, bring it down to size. And I'm going to just cut and paste it so that way it's all on the same size. Now I know y'all look, that's not my personal phone number. That is my business number for Katrina's Graceful Creation. So it's going to be too much for me to blur out. You might not get me, but if you want to get me, that is only for business purposes. If you have placed an order with me or for like coaching, if you've already booked. I do not answer the phone for just random calls. All right. So that is my business number, which is going to be in my business cards. Nevertheless, let me jump into the Amazon store so that way I can show you exactly what business cards I ordered, so that way you can see it, and we're going to get the exact size measurements. So these are the business cards that I ordered. The Zanon, I'm not sure how you pronounce it, 120 pieces sublimation metal business cards. As you can see, perfect for sublimation, and it also says UV printing, custom engraving as well. So $17.99, guys, great price for 120. And there's a 5% off coupon. So I'll have this link down below in the description box. And it says it measures at 3.4 by 2.1. So we're going to plug in those measurements and see if we can get the perfect size. And it says it's 0.22 millimeters thickness. So this is the product size, showing it right here. So I'm going to see if I can get the exact perfect measurements, and we're going to go ahead and print these out. Let's jump back into Silhouette Studios. All right, so I'm going to unlock this. All right, so I'm going to bring this in. It says 2.1 in width. So I'm just going to minimize it. We're going to get a little bit of, overage. And it says 3.4. So that's at 3.6. So I'm going to have to unlock this so that way I can manipulate the size myself. I'm going to bring it up to 3.4. And a little over is okay because we want it to go over. All right, I'm just going to duplicate this so that way we can get as many. And I'm gonna duplicate one more for the bottom. And now I'm gonna do this exact same thing to this, bring it in 2.1 by 3.4 and unlock it, 3.4, okay. And I'm hitting the option button, and all I'm doing is just dragging it over. And now to get as many to fit on one page, printing out 8.5 by 11 paper size. So I'm going to do 4 of each. I'm going to turn that this way. Here we go. We don't want no paper left. We want to get as many as we can. Maximum printing. Put a little bit of space in between. Okay, and now because we're sublimating, we do have to mirror this. So I'm going to select everything. Right click, I'm on a Mac, flip horizontally for sublimation. Always mirror when you're sublimating. So I'm gonna make sure my printer is selected, print page setup, 8550 for sublimation, and of course I have my borderless checked. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and send this to print. And this is my sublimation printer that I converted, the 8550. My inkjet one is up there, the 8500. So you can do either one for inkjet or sublimation. So if you're using it for sublimation, you cannot put the inkjet in it. You cannot put the ink in it. I've showed the full conversion video. This is the inkjet that comes with it. So again, this one I use for inkjet for regular printing. The bigger one I use for sublimation, and it can print up to size 13 by 19. So here comes the print. Low maintenance on this printer. It is an eco tank, and I have yet to change the ink, and this is where the ink levels are. Alrighty, and here we go. Let's test it out. So I'm going to be using my Hotronix, my Fusion IQ. This is a 16 by 20. This is a dual heat press with swing away feature and with the slide out drawer. And I am on my sublimation setting. It's heating up now to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. So I have a few more minutes to go. So once this is ready, we'll start pressing. Okay, so to make this as easy as possible, I'm just going to cut these out. And of course, we're gonna do one side at a time. These are the business cards. And I'm just gonna place them face down on here just like this. And then we're going to tape. Yep, that is like literally the perfect size. Perfect size. So I'm gonna tape. My color is kind of light, but I can see it. It's like a nice little light neutral tan. I'm just gonna do these first before I do like so many, just so I can make sure they print, they sublimate. All right, so I'm gonna take my heat resistant tape. I'm just gonna tape that down. I don't want it to move. Okay, that should be enough tape. Let's go ahead. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this on over to the heat press. All right, so I have my butcher paper. You will definitely need butcher paper when you are sublimating. And because I'm only doing this 3 first, I am just going to place it right here, butcher paper underneath and butcher paper on top. Just gonna fold that over just to save, and we're gonna go ahead and we're going to press this. And I'm gonna sublimate for 50 seconds at 375 degrees. You're gonna see how well that does the very first time. This heat press is a manual, so I do have to open it manually myself. All right, guys. Let's see how it turned out. I am nervous. I am nervous. Let me let that cool off. I'm gonna use a glove. We're gonna pull back. Y'all, that came out perfect. Perfect. A little white edge over there. I gotta walk. I didn't give myself enough bleed room, but that's only because I really didn't want to leave anything cut off. I didn't want to leave anything cut off. I love that. I love that. All right, so we have to do the back. These are keepsake business cards. That sublimated perfectly. Perfectly. Oh, I love that. And it's not even that hot. I can touch it. It's not like a tumbler. Y'all, stop playing. Look at me. All right now. Let's do the back. Let's do the back. All right, so since they came out so well, I'm gonna go ahead. So since they came out so well, I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of these. I'm gonna do all the fronts and then I will do all the backs. These are so easy to do. Now, yes, you have to print them out yourself. Yes, you have to cut them, but you know, you are saving a little bit of money. And if you want the metal ones as opposed to, and if you want this metal look as opposed to the regular postcard business cards, this is an easy DIY that you can do. All right, so let's go ahead and tape these up. I'm gonna try my best now, this time, to get it deadlock in the center so that way I don't get that white edge. And I'm just going to tape it down. Let's take this over to the heat press. Back to the heat press. And I'm going to put these right here, just like so. And I'm going to fold it over again. So I have the butcher paper under the bottom and on top. 375 degrees again. And I'm going to slide that in. 50 seconds on the clock, 375 Fahrenheit. Here we go. Alrighty. Ooh. Heat glove, heat glove, heat glove. Perfect. Ooh. I'm loving these. I am just loving these. I don't know why I didn't do these sooner. I don't know why I didn't do these sooner. Ooh, baby. No ghosting. This is just a breeze. So of course they're hot. So once they cool off, we're gonna turn them down and we're gonna press the backs. So now I'm gonna do the back, making sure I do it in the right way, making sure it's not upside down. Okay, yep. And this has a nice dark brown border, so much easier to see. And as you see, I have this QR code. I show you guys how to create your own custom QR code. On my thank you cards, I created the custom code for my website. But on this, because you know, somebody might get a thank you card from me, and then this, when someone meets me, they'll be able to follow me, scan me right in person, right in real time, and they can go to my social media, my Instagram. So you want to have QR codes now on your business cards, on your thank you cards, because people can scan it for, you know, like real-time, easy access, and it can lead them directly to your website, directly to your Instagram, and saying, instead of them trying to type it in, look at me, I done put the wrong side on. Oh my Lord, messing up. Be very careful. Be very careful. All right, glad I caught that. So again, you want to create these QR codes because people can scan it right away and it'll take them directly to your social media page, directly to your website. So that way you're not having to type it in, they can't find it. Listen, pops right up. You want to make things easier for people. People like easy. They lazy. Y'all know y'all lazy. No one wants to go and type in anything or do anything. They just want it right then and there. So creating these custom QR codes is just really so simple and easy. Let's head back on over to the heat press. New butcher paper each time. This time I'm gonna lay the whole thing out just because I'm doing them all now. I'm gonna put them all down. I'm just gonna slide over just a little bit. And now we're gonna press and sublimate again. Okay, I just had to go put some lotion on my hands. I've been working, painting, and doing stuff all day, so excuse me. So sorry. Let's take a look at these final results. As you can see, the front did not mess up. The front did not mess up at all. Let's pull these off. Y'all. Ooh, baby. Ooh, that's hot. Do y'all see that? Do y'all see that? Front, back. All right, let's take them all off. These all came out perfect. Yeah, I'm so happy. So these are going to be my special business cards. Of course, I have regular ones, postcards that I just ordered because this is a new one that I created. I had some old ones. I had them for my Christian clothing brand. But now that I'm doing a lot more business with my YouTube channel, with my custom orders and stuff, and when people meet me, I want them to have something, because a lot of people always ask me for business cards, and I just really never had business cards for this. So I created some inside of Canva, and now I'll be able to give them out, and I am loving it. It has all my information on it. Guys, let me know what you think down in the comments. This was so easy to do. I am so happy and so pleased. And it does not take that much time at all. So now I just have to get me a nice little business card holder, because as you can see, they are metal and you just literally can just give them out. Ooh, baby. All right, that is it for today's tutorial. Real fun, simple, easy project. Of course, I'm not sublimating 120 business cards at once. You can do as many as you want, as little as you want, and you can save them. And the good thing about it, I just thought about this, like I have more than one business. So now that I have these metal business cards, I can make multiple style business cards. I just thought about that. This is so easy as opposed to ordering so many of one. So now I can just do as I need. If I need to change anything, like if I change my number because too many of y'all are calling me, I can just make more and print more up. So again, these came from Amazon. I'll have it linked down below in the description box, along with all the other products that I use in today's video. Let me know what you guys think. I am loving this. And again, if you like today's video, if you like what I showed you, go ahead, do me a favor, hit the thumbs up button, please. Only takes a second, helps me to keep creating content like this, so that way I can keep helping you. Now let me go and finish working. Sorry, I got a hat on because I'm not doing my hair until it's time for my vacation. I told y'all your girl is getting ready to go on vacation. So I'm trying to get all this content up, prepare for you guys, so that way you'll have some good content while I'm away. See, I'm not forgetting about y'all. But rest assured, when I get back, we're going to have a fun vlog, but that's going to be on my other channel. I am starting my travel channel, so this whole entire vacation and who I'm going to be with, I got some tea for y'all. This is going to be like, I don't know how this is going to go down. But nevertheless, that's going to be on my other channel. More deets to come once I get back. In the meantime and in the between time, y'all just keep watching these videos and watch all my other past content. And I'll be back when I get back. I love you guys. Keep pressing. Happy sublimation. See you later. I love you. Bye.